Welcome to AmA aka Denise. I hope you find what you are looking for. Thumbs up the video and share. Now let's get it. Enjoy.
The bandwagon effect is the tendency for people to adopt certain behaviors, styles, or attitudes simply because others are doing so. More specifically, it is a cognitive bias by which public opinion or behaviors can alter due to particular actions and beliefs rallying amongst the public. It is a psychological phenomenon whereby the rate of uptake of beliefs, ideas, fads and trends increases with respect to the proportion of others who have already done so. As more people come to believe in something, others also hop on the bandwagon, regardless of the underlying evidence. Following others' actions or beliefs can occur because of conformism or deriving information from others. Much of the influence of the bandwagon effect comes from the desire to fit in with peers. By making similar selections as other people, this is seen as a way to gain access to a particular social group. An example of this is fashion trends, wherein the increasing popularity of a certain garment or style encourages more acceptance. When individuals make rational choices based on the information they receive from others. Economists have proposed that information cascades can quickly form in which people ignore the personal information signals and follow the behavior of others. Cascades explain why behavior is fragile as people understand that their behavior is based on a very limited amount of information. As a result, fads form easily but are also easily dislodged. The phenomenon is observed in various fields, such as economics, political science, medicine, and psychology. In social psychology, people's tendency to align their beliefs and behaviors with a group is known as herd mentality, or groupthink. The reverse bandwagon effect, also known as the snob effect in certain contexts, is a cognitive bias that causes people to avoid doing something, because they believe that other people are doing it. The phenomenon where ideas become adopted as a result of their popularity has been apparent for some time. However, the metaphorical use of the term bandwagon in reference to this phenomenon began in 1848. A literal bandwagon is a wagon that carries a musical ensemble, or band, during the course of a parade, circus, or other entertainment event. The phrase, "jump on the bandwagon," first appeared in American politics in 1848 during the presidential campaign of Zachary Taylor. Dan Rice, a famous and popular circus clown of the time, invited Taylor to join his circus bandwagon. As Taylor gained more recognition and his campaign became more successful, people began saying that Taylor's political opponents ought to jump on the bandwagon themselves if they want to be associated with such success. Later, during the time of William Jennings Bryan's 1900 presidential campaign, bandwagons had become standard in campaigns, and the phrase, "jump on the bandwagon," was used as a derogatory term, implying that people were associating themselves with success without considering that with which they associated themselves. Despite its emergence in the late 19th century, it was only rather recently that the theoretical background of bandwagon effects has been understood. One of the best-known experiments on the topic is the 1950s Asch conformity experiment, which illustrates individual variation in the bandwagon effect. Academic study of the bandwagon effect especially gained interest in the 1980s, as scholars studied the effect of public opinion polls on voter opinions.
AmA Denise Jordan, thanks you for listening and or reading this.